Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy, the only Final Fantasy game. Just kidding. Uh-oh, you got tricked. I did some off-screen grinding. A little bit, just a wee bit. Everyone's at level 8. Kind of just blanked out for a bit. I only fought around the area here, so I didn't get anybody to like super big leveled that I fought. I fought everyone, and they're pretty easy fights I was going up against. It's just a slaughter, really. But that means I have money now, and that means I'm going to buy Blizzard. That means I can go call me Activision because I'm buying Blizzard. That's how that worked, right? Hey, what? Or was it the other way around? This is the wrong shop. But actually, I want this. I want this for Cracker. Here, have a hammer. That'll help a little. Not much, but enough. It appears I walked right past where I wanted to go. Let's give this to Vivi. I don't want to waste all my money. Who do I want to give Temper to? That sounds good. Let's give this to Roa. Let's, Slow seems decent, but I don't really feel like wasting all my money. I feel like exploring the open seas, because if you remember, on the last episode, we beat up a pirate who was Irish. For some reason. That means there are many monsters in the Audience. Best be careful. That means... Actually, I should talk to townspeople. I don't know why I forgot to do that. Because of you, we didn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. Right, we gotta go across the sea because we got a boat because we beat up pirates. I fled here from Merlin, a town far to the west. It is truly a pitiful sight. Death rots and monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? I'm guilt-tripping you. Because fuck you. We're gonna go to the west and beat up sea creatures, and then what's the next boss? Oh yeah, new music, new enemies, new lots of things. Here's a little tactic thing. When you're ever playing Final Fantasy, beat up these guys first. They suck. They don't. They don't have much HP. Speaking of, let's use a little thunder. Those guys suck. I don't like those little red guys. We're better off dead. Most things are. That's dark. Most monsters in the video game are better off dead. This just sounds bad. The people who fight me should die. There we go. That sounds like a thing a sane person would say. After all, I'm nothing if not sane. Alright. Sorry? I have gotten myself distracted immensely. Oh, I remember. Yeah, because we gotta do the thing. Yeah, I remember. Man. Again, I've never beaten this game. But I have played it. I've played the intro a few times. Once was on stream, but then I decided I didn't like streaming as much. It's a lot of pressure. I like the idea of being able to cut out anything if need be. Also, just streaming is not a very... This is gonna sound kind of... It's gonna make me sound a little bit like a dick, but it's fine. Streaming, it's hard to gain an audience fast, right? You can definitely gain an audience on Twitch, obviously. There's some really big streamers out there, right? There's only a few. Only if you make it. And that's true with most social media platforms. I mean, TikTok is really the only platform where, like, anybody can get super famous, pretty much. Which is weird. But, I don't know, TikTok famous is different than Twitch famous. It's a thing. But what I'm trying to say is, to be, like, a starter streamer, it's very, like... It's like, when I'm recording this, it's like, I don't know, maybe someone will... You don't immediately... You don't see the views while you're recording, and it's better mentally than when you're recording and you're talking, you know, for like 2 hours straight, and the entire 2 hours you're trying to be entertaining. It's like, there's literally not a single person listening, and it's like, I give it the old college try, and I don't know. It's also just, that's one of the reasons even if I was, getting a little bit of traction, I don't think it'd be my thing. But I did give it enough of a shot to feel decent about it. But I don't know. Also, just personally, I'm not in a good place to be streaming. I have enough time to record, but I'm going to be recording at, whatever dumb hour I want. Twitch, you have to, like, kind of be at a time when people are up. Well, if I'm recording like this, I don't really have to do that. But with Twitch, there's a bit of that. Really, maybe that's just in my head. I don't really know the best times to be doing Twitch. DV is dying. Oh boy. Let's cure that boy up. And let's make things go by a little quicker, huh? Let's do a little blizzard. Deep freeze. So, just, I don't know. It wasn't as fun. It wasn't very rewarding. But I did start playing Final Fantasy. First one. Here. And that's fine. But streaming, Let's Playing, I like a lot better. Holy fuck, I really want to do this fight? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Why am I here? Wow, you're taking so much damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's just run. I could beat them if I wanted to take the time, but I don't want to take the time. I want to get to the next town. I've escaped. I don't know how you escape on a boat. That don't make much logics to me, but oh well. Oh, Buccaneers. They look a lot like pirates. Let's just 3 of them. We can kill them. No problem. Yeah. But, as I said, I did try the whole Let's Play thing once before. I wasn't doing it right. and I ended up in a weird spot where I recorded too much, and then I never posted it. Like, I let's played all of AI the Somnium Files. I don't think the posts ever got even to like halfway. The uploads I got, I don't even think I got halfway into the series, even though I beat the ending all in recording. And I like the actual talking part, but the editing, I was using a very bad editing software, and so that really showed. But now I'm using the DaVinci, which is like a freeware thing, and it's really solid. Which is better than the paid thing, which I was using. And the one I was using was called WeVideo, and it was just a very... where's the fucking port? And it just... I don't know. I also just know how to edit more, and so I'm more ready to start editing. Which, by the way, I cannot believe I've been talking about this for this long. I also meant to do Final Fantasy 1 trivia. I didn't do any last episode. I completely... Alright, yes I did. I literally did. Oh, level 9. It's up. Alright, let's be up a shark. Uh-oh. Rosa's down again. Beat up a shark. Beat him up. Uh-oh. Got him. There we go. Here's a port. I think we're gonna go up. We're gonna go west, then south. Shrink up. Here. You two can take one as well. For good. Helps round things out. Okay. Oh boy, Warwolves, my favorite enemy in Final Fantasy. Here, let me scooch up a bit closer to the mic. Sorry if you can hear my chair. What's a good Final Fantasy tribute to do? I really should plan this out. I spent the whole last episode in between just guarding, or... spent all of the in-between episode 2 and this episode just grinding. Here, let's Google Final Fantasy. Ooh, I'll talk about a thing. I know a thing to talk about. The name Final Fantasy. It's common for people to be like, oh, it's because Square was gonna die if this game wasn't a success. That's why they called it Final Fantasy. And while it's true that Square Enix, or then I think it's just Square, then later Squaresoft, and then later Square Enix, it's a whole thing. You know how companies Square was in a very bad place at the time. Just starting game company didn't make anything too super successful, right? It just be like that sometimes, you know. So that's that part's true. Where it's like, ooh, yeah, they were doing a bit shit before this game came out, but that's not why it was called Final Fantasy. It's a cool story. Cool story, bro. Ain't a truth. Zero truth. It's called Final Fantasy because that sounded cool. That's it. Could have been anything. As long as it started... I just wanted a cool acronym, FF. And they just wanted that alliteration, you know? So it could have been like Fighting Fantasy, Flabbergasted Fantasy. I wanted something with fantasy in it, you know, because it's a fantasy story. But they ended up just Final Fantasy. I forget the reason why they went with Final specifically. But here we are, Mount Dyrgr. Ooh, that's a lot of gil. Be a crystal eye, even a blind can see. I hear that the Dark Elf has stolen the one belonging to my Toya. Lally ho! Wait, do that again? Oh, I love that. I love you, little dude. I'm looking for some Lephistone. It's supposed to be an amazing material that makes things float in the air. Ooh. There might have been some nitro powder in the castle treasure room where they set it up. That sound? Hey, that's Narek. He smashed a rock in the back of the cave. Where's my lucky charms? Mind that when they come to a defense, an arm that can be every bit as fat as a body armor. You should throw one out sometime. That sound? Hey, Narek. That bastard. Yeah, it has started to rot, then began in the west, and now the decay spreads. If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. I don't have any adamite, but I'll keep that in mind. Hey, you grabbed a wee old smith. And the smith he is. That sentence was hard to read. Yes, let's go down here. Are you Narek? Yeah, good. There's a giant rock on the path. And I'm so close to open up my cannon too. Find a wee bit of nitro powder. I can nap that rock in one pluff. Sorry, buds. I don't got any of that. I'll keep an eye out. This door was scared with the mystic key. I am the door talking. Don't question it. Do I do anything here? That's just for later. It seems very sidey. I don't remember doing anything of importance here. Though I do remember this area. Yeah, shit, we got some wolves to fight, see? Yeah, that's the origins of Final Fantasy. You think it'd be something cool? Nah. I don't know. Very few game series have a super cool, like, name origin story. Right? I mean, Mario is because there was a guy named Mario. Kirby was because there was a guy named Kirby. Pokemon, it's because it has pocket monsters. It's very underwhelming. Also, I got the achievement Legendary Warrior. I don't know. A Dragon Quest. I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's also just because Dragon Quest sounds cool. Shin Megami Tensei, Revival of the Goddess. It's because in the first one there's a goddess who gets revived. It's pretty simple. Why do that? Why do that? Let's just attack. Actually, let's heal up Red here. And it's Thunder. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Good work on Red. He just took some solid damage there. Oh, thank God he died. I like it when people die. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't know. Not the particular clever lad. That story's probably about non-binary. Can't be a lad. I love the word lad. I wish lad was gender neutral. I'd call everybody lad. I wish I was a lad. Unfortunately, I'm just a simple non-binary bitch. Fuck. No, not you. You don't use the potion. Here, use cure on him. Potion on him. Which I probably should have. Yeah, no, that's fine. The way I did things is fine. Alright, let's beat these guys up. I don't know. Because then it's like, oh, well. For some reason, X has become the gender neutral letter. Like, I think the biggest example is Latinx, even though that's not really a term anybody uses except for people trying to get extra brownie points from just. No, I'm not gonna get into politics. Not when I'm stupid like this. But I've also seen instead of you know how you have the Mr. and Mrs. I've seen MX. I don't know how you would pronounce that because I've only seen it down written. But I don't know. Just call people by their name. That's less weird. At least for me. I don't know. I guess some people probably like being called Mr. Last name or whatever. But I've never. Anybody who calls me by my last name deserves to die. You know, not to get political or anything. But it's just the truth. What can I say? Oh, these fuckers. The big eyes. They do have big eyes. So, I don't know. I just think there's... I don't know. Nice for more fun, gender-neutral terms. There's partner. That's good, especially if you have that cowboy voice. Partner. That's pretty cool. Hal. A lot of P's. P's should be the gender neutral letter. There's my not to get political. Which is gonna be the motto of this episode, apparently. Not to get political, but I think P should be the letter of the non-binary people. What do we call it? MIP. Mipster. Mipster Robin, can you please give me the audio? No, they shall not die, child. That can be how that works. And then just kick children. It sounds fun. I'm so tired. Oh man. I am losing it. It's not even at a stupid hour. It's 9 p.m. What a good hour to, you know, be winding down my day playing some video games, you know? Like, you know, I did my stuff. I met with people. I did my chores. Now I'm, you know, winding down playing video games, and yet I am tired like a motherfucker. There we go. There's the town. Oh, thank the gods. Elfheim. Yeah. I just don't know what we can do. Please, help our prince. Get it? Because Link. I'm sure that's an unintentional reference, though. It's not like there's going to be any direct reference to Legend of Zelda in here, though. That'd be silly. But, ooh, this is where we can get the, yeah, Fira. Which one do we want? I want both. Let's get one of you. Let's waste all my money on black magic, why don't we? It's gonna be so fun. Yeah. They do kind of look like Link though, but that's definitely unintentional. There's, right? That's just how elves look. I don't think Final Fantasy would sully its own name by having any direct reference to Legend of Zelda. Anyway, here lies Link. So let's get some white magic. What can we get? Ooh, that could be nice. All this is nice. I have to do that thing again where I go off screen and just slam down some gil. What's most important? Trinkira, heal. I think heal would be good. Alright. Ooh, but now what do we do next? It'd be weird to have one 30-minute part, then a 40-minute part, then a 30-minute part, but it kind of looks like we're going to have another 30-minute part. Not gonna lie to y'all. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. That's gotta be just... That's gotta be weird. Just every now and again living your life, and then all of a sudden you get a vision of the future. Our prince was meant to become the Elf King, but what will happen now? Wow, you all see the future. You guys see the future at the same time? Or is it like one person sees good things in the future and one person sees bad? On a journey I once took to the west, I wandered into... Oh, right, you gotta go to the ancient castle. Oh, but first we gotta go to the cave and... Gotta get the motherfucker key or whatever. Where is that? Preemptive strike! Oh no! Whatever shall we do? He's dead. They are dying. Doing pretty good. I've only died once so far. Actually, no, I haven't had a... I've had 3 party members in total die. But I haven't had any full-on deaths. Got close there that one time, but that don't count. We in fact recovered. It'd be cool though to not die. Or not have a game over, I shall say. I'll try for that. Definitely ain't gonna happen, especially not with this next dungeon. Next dungeon. B-word, let me tell you what. And I don't say that lightly. I don't call many people the B-word, but when I do, it means they're a real bitch. Fucking joke. Oh god, I've lost my mind. I've truly done it. Wow, look at all these wolves. I'm gonna fuck them. Got that. I'm cutting that. This video is never going to see the light of day. uh... 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 No, I'll upload the episode. Sorry, I completely... undiagnosed. Right, focusing on talking, saying words. I like saying words. Hello, Mr. Bat. Key. That's probably why they're called Keys and Zeldas, because I guess the onomatopoeia for them is Kiki. I wonder if they have a delivery service. Big booty bitches. Joe Biden. Fog. How do I get over into the thingy? Fog. I want to get the thing. I saw the treasure chest. I want to get the treasure chest. Fun. Oh my god. This is gonna be very annoying to watch. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, please remember to suck my dick. Oh, suck my cock and balls. Oh, suck my cock and balls. Oh shit, mystic. And once I get this mystic key, this thing's gonna be a game changer. I was tricked by Astos, king of dark elves. Now my castle has fallen to ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? Yeah, sure thing, bro. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. But I'll do that on the next episode of this Final Fantasy, The Crystal Chronicles. Except I lied, it's not The Crystal Chronicles. You fool, you fell for my trick. You absolute buffoon. You bitch. You should feel bad. Same thing. I'm gonna go do a little bit of off-screen grinding, and we'll be back. Gonna get a bunch of gills so I can have some more that good white mage stuff. Even get something for red mage and Wario while I'm at it. But yep, see you for another part. Smiley face. I don't know how to do exits yet. Bye. Goodbye.